H is asking, would you make a recession call if you believe one was likely, similar to your recession probability call in 15 and 16, or have you since determined that doing so is unnecessary within the context of the process?
Well, it's if the numbers support a recession call, we'll make a recession call. If the numbers don't support it, why would we do that?
No.
I'll leave that up to the poor guy at Morgan Stanley that's got pressure on him to make that call. I think this morning he's saying this is going to happen in 3 quarters from now. I mean, that's tough. You know, I mean, that'd be tough. That'd be tough.
It's a tough life.
Yeah. I'm unemployable on the old wall. I think you increasingly are.
Yeah,
too.
unfortunately. Actually, not very fortunately.
And we've said to many clients, and they didn't believe it. You know, if you believe me, in the words of your favorite tweeter in chief. I mean, with clients 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, they had FOMO. Whether they admit it or not, today they know they did.
Yeah.
And their portfolio is set up long secular growers, and this is never going to go wrong, and with the Fed at my back, and the Chinese tensions coming down, this is why I'm long, and I never really did macro to begin with, but I really like my ideas, and it's like, that doesn't, it's not that way this morning, and it's okay, the old wall's not going to call you and speak to you like with these realities, but that's what you have to start to realize here. And again, there's no need to make a recessionary call to make a risk management call. Okay,
Yeah.
A risk management call and a recession call, you don't have to make. This is when you start with the question is, are we having a recession? You are old wall. Your brain is starting old wall. Like that's how you're starting. I don't start my day. Is it a recession or not today? I mean,
Yeah, no, you're asking the wrong risk management question. The appropriate question is, what quad are we in?
Yeah.
If we're in a recession, I can assure you we will be in quad 3 or quad 4.
Yeah.
The last 3 recessions have coincidentally started off in quad 3 and ended in quad 4. That's the risk management playbook you need to sort of management determination you need to make rather than whether the economy's in recession or not.
And I challenge you to do that. Change how you think. Just try. Just some days, just try. Like I remember not too long ago, people were like, "Oh, but Keith, the streets at your GDP number, is it all priced in?" I'm like, "No, I don't start with that.
Yeah, who cares?
We start with the prevailing conditions of growth and inflation, put them in the quads, overlay them with the signal. How easy is that? Right? Just try it. Start with that. Don't start with, is it a recession? Is the chart above the 50-day? Is the valuation? A lot of people start with that way, and I get it. And that's the competitive advantage we have, and we're going to stay with our own focus, our own process and methodology. Try it.